Well, happy Friday and happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm 3 News meteorologist Peyton Domschke. If you have plans today, just know things are going to change, and it comes to change in our forecast specifically with eyeballing a cold front. It's inbound to us, but when does it arrive? Well, late morning into the afternoon. So we start the day near 50, but by the end of the day, we are in the upper 30s. So a spring-like start going to lead to a very winter-like end to the day. This morning, though, we are about 10 to 25 degrees warmer than this time yesterday morning. If you thought you needed maybe the winter gear yesterday morning when you stepped out the door, you might not need it this morning, but you will need the light rainfall gear. Maybe it's the rain jacket, maybe it's the rain boots as you send the kiddos off to school. Temperatures this morning close to 50, but we do have the light rainfall to contend with. It's not going to amount to much, maybe about a few tenths of an inch up to isolated spots having a half an inch of rainfall. We will have some more moderate rainfall pushing farther east into Erie, Huron, and points around Ashland and Richland County over the next couple of hours, but it's not going to be a heavy rain soaking event. It will be breezy, and right now we have a southerly wind helping us warm up. That's all ahead of a warm front. The warm front actually lifted through here, and I'll show you that in just a second. But we have wind gusts above 25 miles per hour, even above 30 from Mansfield right around Worcester too. I think this will persist as we go through about the day, but the wind direction will eventually change. So right now, southerly wind, as I mentioned, the warm front lifting through the region, and that's bringing warmth widespread to the Ohio River Valley. But the cold front is crushing these temperatures, crushing at least the mild air that's already in place. Through the Central Plains states and the Northern Plains this morning, they are waking up to the teens and 20s. The Chicagoland area already dropped into the 30s. We will eventually be there, and there will be a wraparound effect with the system as we do have a few chances for lake effect snow, not only tonight, but into tomorrow, and then from Saturday night also into Sunday. And your National Zymer Hour forecast, rain continues as we go through the morning. I think the actual front sweeps through late morning into early afternoon as it's now just positioned at 1 p.m. through parts of our far eastern counties, stretching all the way to Dover too. Those zones still near 50 degrees, but everyone farther west has dropped into the upper 30s. Proof that not only the cold front dragging in the cooler air, but things are starting to dry out too, which may come in handy right around downtown. Start for the parade, which is at 1:04 for your St. Patrick's Day. This evening, though, we will thin the clouds just ever so slightly to see a little bit of sunshine. Temperatures staying near 30 degrees as we go through the overnight. And as we see some more breaks in the cloud cover, kind of losing more of the radiational heat that's in here. Well, as that leaves, we drop into the 20s to start the day tomorrow too. Lake effect snow starting across the area. I think some light snowfall tomorrow, even through our inland counties too. Once again, not a huge blockbuster event, but I think Sunday morning could be pretty shocking, especially through parts of the snowbelt, just amounting to maybe a few inches, which is not shocking this time of the year. It's possible, but I think we could amount to a few tenths of an inch in some of these zones, maybe an inch, maybe a couple inches, some isolated higher totals through part of the snow belt. And that's crucial here to how you maybe plan out your weekend, as temperatures are still in the 30s, 50 and falling in your Union Home Mortgage forecast today. We're back near 50 for Monday as we start spring. We will also stay in the 50s for the rest of the week, so there are brighter days ahead. We just have to get through the weekend to officially get there, and things look to trend pretty seasonal for at least the next couple of weeks. A few ebbs and flows there, but nothing too crazy. I hope you have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Be smart, be safe, and enjoy.